呪術廻戦
Okay, let's continue with Chapter 1 of Volume 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen. This is our third session. We're likely going to need one more after this. This is a long chapter. This guy tracked down Itadori, and the whole thing with the finger, or this thing, which is going to be a finger, as we can see over here, seeing that he had a box on him, the box was empty. It's the occult club that has this thing. So let's go ahead. He made an exclamation point about those guys are going to die if they're messing with the seals on this thing. 取れないわね. Can't take. Not able to take them. Like, can't get them off. わざわざ学校に忍び込んでやることか? Okay, so expressly or on purpose to the school sneaking event? Like, what was this? Kind of asking the question about, like, sneaking into the school on purpose for this? バカね, you idiot. こういうのは雰囲気が大事でしょ? As for this sort of a thing, the mood or the atmosphere is important. Okay? I guess they have their occult equipment at the school or something. 何も起こらないなんてわかってるの? Nothing awakening or happening, I know. Like, nothing's gonna happen, I know. Nante adding a little bit of, like, whatever. だからこそ、よりスリルのある演出? Okay. Oh, thrill, スリルのある演出. And 演出. Production, or like a play. Okay, so that's why in particular, the thrill, it's like the production of the thrill. It's the production of the thrill. Oh, like doing that. So to put this all together, they're at the school because she wants the mood, because she knows nothing's going to happen. So this is like part of the production for the thrill, the excitement, to make it exciting. So 取れたわよ. Able to take off, or able to take off. Hara. Drop. うわ! Gatan. どうした? What's wrong? What is it? 人間の指? A human finger? It doesn't look human. See some, like, faces embedded in it. Some, like, maybe twigs growing. Honmono? The real thing? Zoo. おふらってそんな簡単に取れんの?
Cursed finger, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, cursed finger. Talking about the fuda, the seal, that's sort of an easily able to take it off, able to remove. So, like, should it be so easy to take off seals? Oh, this is them now talking. いや、重力のない人間にはまず無理だ. No, as for to people without curse energy or curse strength, from the first it should be impossible. So, 普通はな, as for normal. So that's how it would normally be. 今回のは中のものが強すぎる. as for the thing now, the thing inside is too strong. Uin mo nendai mono. The seal also is like many years old or many generations old. Yeah. It's a thing of like eras. Kamikire dolzenda. It's like the same as kamikire, cutting paper. Yeah, it's similar to like cutting paper. Tsutemona, even saying so. Noroi nante imaichi pintokone. Okay, so even saying that, a curse or whatever, imaichi. Once more, or one more, the other. Pin tokone. It is not. It's not a pin thing. Pin tokone. I don't know what he's trying to say. Pin is normally like when something is like spot on, or I mean, it could be like pin, but pin tokone. I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to mean. The English went with, I still don't get what he means by cursed. So saying that a curse or whatever, it's all the more pin tokone. It's not, oh, maybe like it's not snapping into like focus when he says curse. Like, what does that mean? Tada no iitai hito dattara dou shiyou. If he's like a regular painful person, what gonna do? What is an itai hito? Itai hito, huh? Weird. Well, itai hito. All right, let's see. Ah, zo. Bunch of stuff happening. Noroi nante demo nanda? Again, curse things or whatever. What is it? Kono pressure wa. As for this pressure, zoo, 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 zoo. All right. Omae wa koko ni iro. As for you, like be in this place. As for you, be in this place. Bushitsu wa doko da? As for the club room, where is it? Okay, so they're at the school. He's sensing that something's wrong. Uh-oh. Mate yo. Wait. Ore mo iku. Yabai en daro. I also will go. It's no good, right? Like, this is bad, right? Futatsuki ya sokora no tsukiai dakedo. Like 2 months, those guys, like, acquaintance. Oh, okay. So, like, I've only been acquainted with those guys for 2 months. Tsukiai. Yeah, I've only been associating or socializing with those guys for 2 months, but tomodachi nanda. They're friends. Hottoke ne ite. Not gonna leave them alone or not gonna not do anything. Koko ni iro. Be here, which is another way to say like stay here. Okay. Pitta. Pitta. All right, some sort of weird thing. 今、何時ですか? Now, what time is it? So what time is it now? ペタ、ペタ、ペタ。短い針は No. 短い針はOh, yeah. As for the small needle, as for the short needle, the short hand of the clock. 11. 11. Okay, there she is. She's hiding. Nanya no Pokemono. What is that monster? Buru buru. She's trembling. Ura. Iguchi yokatta. Iguchi, like I'm glad. Doko itte, where went? Tasu. This is probably like tasukete, like help me. Tasu. We can't see him. This can't be good, right? Oh, gosh. So that this is this thing making that sound. Kete, tasukete, help me. Well, that's horrible. 今何時ですか? What time is it now? Kya! もう部室を出たのか? Already left the club room? Or like you already departed from the club room? 相変わらず気配がむちゃくちゃだ. As expected, the presence is crazy. Like the presence of cursed whatever. The presence of stuff is crazy. Gada, that's the door sliding open. Churu, churu, churu. Chi. Okay, creepy stuff. Creepy stuff. Jama da. I'm intruding. Usually what you say when you enter a home, like sorry for the intrusion. But also this could be like, you're in my way, I guess. That could be too. You're in the way. It's Kon. It's Kon from Chainsaw Man. Yeah. This isn't surprising to see, but hey, whatever. Gyoku-ken. Gyoku-ken. Treasured dog. Treasured dog. Zu 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 zu. Zurun. Kute izo. Eating is good, meaning like, go ahead and eat them. Okay. Koko ni iro. Be here. In other words, stay here. This is Itaroi remembering what he had said.
Hello there.
Hello there. Nani utori ni shitten da, ore wa? What or why doing according to saying as for me? So why am I doing what he says? Buru buru buru. He's trembling. Ore wa nani bibitteru? As for me, to what trembling? Like, why am I trembling? She, death. Oh, okay. Now we're going to get a couple panels of this. Soldana. That's right. Gakko kara wa shi no yokan ga suru. That's right. As for from the school, a premonition of death is doing. Yokan is either sensation or premonition. Yeah, premonition, presentiment of death from the school. Shinu no wa kowai. As for dying, it's scary, so I'm afraid of dying. Ji-chan mo shinu no wa kowakatta kana. Gramps also, as for dying, was he scared, I wonder? そんな感じは全然しなかったな. As for that sort of a feeling or sensation, completely didn't do. Meaning his grandpa. Like he didn't seem to feel that way. 俺も泣いたけど怖かったからじゃない?少し寂しかったんだ. I also cried, but because wasn't scared, a little bit was lonely. Okay, so I cried a little bit too, but not because I was scared. I was just a little bit lonely. Or sad. Sorry. 今、目の前にある人. So now, death being before my eyes or before the eyes. じいちゃんの死、何が違う? Grandfather's death, what is different with that? So with the death before me now and grandfather's death, what is different? お前は強いから人を助けろ. As for you, because strong, help people. So that was his grandfather's pretty much last words. Because you're strong, help people. Okay, back inside the school, things are seeming to blow up or something. The doggies are running with this guy. Zuff. 呪いの数が増えてきた近いな. So the number of curses are coming to be increasing. So they're getting to be more curses. It's close. Q. Oh no. 見つけた. Discovered. Found them. Whatever. Okay, well. Oh, this is the time thing. Anyway. Doro. 呪物ごと取り込むつもりか? Intending to take the cursed item? Torikomu, to take suddenly? To bring in, to adopt, to take in, capture, import. Okay, so it's got a little bit of flavor of like bringing into itself, not just like taking, but like taking and bringing in. Okay, so intending to take in the cursed item. Kuso! Damn it. Or maybe the item is on one of them at this point. Maniawane! Not in time. I'm not in time. Tanki de gankomono. Okay, we're back to some sort of thing. In a short amount of time, it was gankomono. A stubborn person. Oh, tanki de. Tanki means short temper, short spirit, not like in a short amount of time. So short-tempered and stubborn. Soon. 見舞いなんて俺以外来やしねえ. Visiting and things like that outside of me did not come. Okay, this is Itadori thinking about his grandfather. He was short-tempered and stubborn, and coming to visit outside of me, like no one came. He doesn't say no one, but did not come outside of me for visits. Sorry, mimai is like visiting someone in the hospital. Ore mitai ni naru na. And his grandfather had said, like, don't become like me. 確かにね、でもさ, certainly that's true, or certainly it is that way, but so apparently he got over his fear and he's crashing through the window. Okay. 言った通り、ここ4階だぞ. This is the 4th floor. じいちゃんは正しく死ねたと思うよ. As for Gramps, died properly, I think. He died properly. What else can tarashi mean? Yeah, correctly, righteously. He died that way. Properly. You know? Gosh. Buchi? Buchi? Okay, kind of like ripping and clawing at whatever's happening here. He's trying to pull them out. Zo. Okay, so he got him out. Ki. こっちは間違ったしだ. As for this direction, without a doubt, it is death. 間違ったし. As for this direction, 間違ったし. Or it's ma chigao. Oh, it's mistaken death. Machigata shi. Okay, so it's a incorrect or a mistaken death as for this direction. Usually sometimes also meaning like me, but anyway. Ima, now it's continuing to ask like what time is it? Goo goo goo. これが呪い? This thing is a curse? 思ってたのと違うのな? 違うな? 思ってたの? Okay, so it's different from what I was thinking. And we get a little thing here like, that's what he was thinking. The cute little spirit. Nanji, what time? Bachu. Okay, this guy does something. Phew. なんで来たと言いたいところだが、よくやった. So we've come to the point of me wanting to say, like, why'd you come? But I'm glad. なんで偉そうなの? Why self-important? 偉そう means like self-proud or being proud or self-important. Yeah. Like, why are you doing that? All right. What do we got? ちなみにあっちで呪いバクバク食ってんのは? Okay, so ちなみに. By the way, incidentally, over there, あっちで, the curse chomp chomp eating, as for those things going chomp chomp on the curses. Baku baku. Right? Actually, here it's hagu hagu. Ore no shikigami da. Those are my form gods. Shikigami. Interesting. Okay, so Shikigami is a form of magic or divination, animating objects to act as a sorcerer's agent. So those are my magic or my divinations. Mietendana. You're able to see them? Are you? Noroiってのは普通見えねえんだよ. As for curses, or as for the things called curses, normally not able to be seen. They're normally not visible. 死に際とかこういう特殊な場では別だがな。Shinizawa. Oh, being on the brink of death. Being on the brink of death and things like that. It's this sort of a like special place. It's a separate thing. Or what else can betsu mean other than separate? It's a distinction. Okay, it's a distinction, or the difference is when you're on the brink of death, or like being in a special place that's like a brink of death. So normally you can't see curses unless of that. 確かに俺今まで幽霊とか見たことないしな。Well, certainly me up until now, spirits and things like that haven't seen before. 見たことないしな. Haven't. The event of seeing one does not exist. お前怖くないんだな. And you're not scared? いやまあ怖かったんだけどさ. Well, I am scared, or was scared, but 知ってた? Are you familiar with it? Do you know? 人ってマジで死ねんだよ. Did you know, or like, are you familiar with it? Talking about people, truly, they die. They really, people die. They actually die. Majide. Huh? What? だったら、せめて自分が知ってる人くらいは、正しく死んでほしいって思うんだ。Okay, so if that's the case, and meaning if people die, then at least one's own familiar people to that extent, as for to the extent of the people that I know or that I'm familiar with, a proper death wanting, I think. Okay, so I want the people that I know at least to have a proper death. He used that term with his grandfather. Tarashiku shinu. まあ、自分でもよくわからん. Well, even oneself, I don't know well. Or like, I don't, even I don't well understand. Yeah, no. Meaning like, I think he does understand. So he says this, like, I want the people that I know to have a proper death, but I don't really get it myself. And he's sort of like, yeah, I kind of get it. Okay. All right, that's this finger popping out. これが this thing. 特級呪物両面少な. It's the special level cursed item. What do we get with this? Oh, this is the name. 両面少な. Which means like both surfaces staying over. And that's muzukashi, but it's got an extra thing there. What is this? We haven't seen this name yet. Or have we? And do my beautiful rendition of this kanji. Okay, this is ceremony driving out evil spirits. I think that sounds familiar. Anyway, we may have looked that up before then. Okay. Sono ichibu da. Like one piece of. Special level cursed item. Ryomen sukuna. One piece. Sono ichibu. Or one part. Ryome. So he's trying to pronounce, like you said, Ryomen sukuna, but he's like, Ryome. Ittemo wakanne daro. Even if I say it, like, you'll forget or you won't understand. You won't understand even if I say it. Abune kara sasato watase. Because it's dangerous, quickly pass it over. Hand it over. Hi. Okay. Excuse me. Guni. Okay, so he's saying, yeah. And then a hand is reaching, or the ceiling is reaching down like a hand. Don. Okay, he's pushing him out of the way or something. Nigero! Run away, flee. Don. Okay, so the ceiling collapsed. Fushiguro! Oh, that was this guy's name. Okay, so now they're blocked off and separated. Oh, but he's with the wolves. Okay, this is this is like what I had marked as being the midway point for the chapter. I think we can finish off the chapter here. It'll take another 20 minutes, but let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead. Let's just get on with get past chapter 1. Oh, okay. Pada is like things falling down. Good. Oh, this is the thing that was perched on the rugby goalpost, right? Oh. Nue. He's doing some sort of incantation here. Nue. Chimera. This is Japanese chimera, which in this case is a creature with a monkey's head, a tanuki's body, tiger's limbs, and a snake tail. Nue. Zoo. And I guess he's making something that would look like a nue. Boo. Or boon. Buggle. Okay, he got tossed or something. Gah! Doro. Oh, the doggies are... Doro means like to drip, or... So the doggies are fading away. Oi! Hey! Da. Dogo! Alright, something blows up. R.I.P. school. Oh... Okay.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. Don. Do. Zuza. Like thud. Geho. Cough. Jushiki togireta. Okay, so the like the skill ceremony, the skill style togireta was interrupted. Paused or interrupted. Zun. Goo. Kuso. Atama mawane. So damn it. Head mawane won't turn. My head won't turn? Kura. Or is he saying his head is spinning? Atama Atama mawan. Yeah, my head won't turn. Like I can't turn my head. Zoom. Can mawa... Yeah, okay. Anyway. All right. Oh, gone. Here comes Itadori. Nance. Bakachikara. Bakachikara. What is this stupid strength? Or like he's like stupidly strong. Nance. Daijoubu ka? You okay? Za. Nigero tsuttaro. I said run away, right? Itteru baai ka? Is this the case for saying that? Is this the case for saying, like, run away? Ima kaettara yume mi warui daro? If return now, like, I'll have bad dreams? I'll see dreams that are bad. I'll have bad dreams. Sore ni wa. And besides, hito o tasukero. Save people, help people. Kochi wa kochi de. As for this direction, with this direction, mendo kusei noroi ga kakatte n da wa. As for me, with me, a crazy stinky curse have, or carrying, or men, a bothersome. He's saying something about like in his direction there's a troublesome or an annoying, tiresome curse. To. Baba. Okay. Baki. He kicks it or something. Dame da. Omae ga ikura tsuyoku mo. It's no good. Your extent, even with your extent of strength, it's no good. Oh. What is that? Is that the fist of the monster? The monster has like human fists? Apparently. Gosha. Tsu. Noroi wa noroi de shika haraenai. As for curses, only able to purify with curses. You can only purify curses with curses. Zuza. That's him sliding over. Hayaku itte kunnai. Quickly didn't do the favor of saying that, or earlier didn't do the favor of saying that. Goo. Nandomo nigero tsuttaro. Said flee any number of times. I told you multiple times to flee, didn't I? Ima ano futari kakaete nigeraren no wa omae dake da. Okay. To hold or carry. Right now, those two people carrying and being able to run away, as for the one able to do that, it's just you. Sasato shiro, do it quickly. Kono mama dato zenin shinu zo. So do it quickly. As things are now, everyone will die. Juryoku no ne ome ga ite mo imi ne en da yo. even like with you, without curse strength, it doesn't have meaning. So yeah, even if you're here without curse strength, it means that it has no meaning. どっちみちお前は死ぬ気じゃねえか? Which path asks for you, dying intent? Isn't that it? Which path asks for you, dying intent? Isn't that? じゃねえか? As for you, intending to die. Okay. As for you, you're intending to die whatever the path, aren't you? なんで呪いはあの指狙ってんだ? Hey, why, as for the curse, that finger aiming for? Why is that curse aiming for the finger? 食ってより強い重力を得るためだ. Eating, and then from that, strength, curse energy, receiving purpose. So for the purpose of receiving curse energy from eating it, curse energy strength from eating it. なんだあるじゃん。全員助かる方法? What is it? なんだあるじゃん. Something exists then. Everyone helping method. So there is a way to help everyone. Ah? Huh? Gong. Gong. Gong gong. 俺に重力があればいいんだろう. To me, 重力, if it exists, that's good, right? So we get a little bit of sense when he says juryoku, again, when this guy says juryoku, he means cursed energy or cursed strength. Notice when Itarori says it, it's not in kanji, it's in katakana, suggesting that he knows it's a strange word, but he really doesn't know what it means. But he just knows that this guy is saying, like, you don't have it. And so he's like, well, but if I do have it, that's good then, right? Nah. What? Of course he's going to eat the finger. Do they sell, like, candy fingers? Baka! Yamero! Idiot, stop! Goku. Gulp. Tokyo Jujutsu Dazo? A special level cursed item? Mo doko da? It is like super poison. Modoko. Deadly poison. Mo in this case is fierce. Fierce poison. Kakujitsu ni shinu? Certainly will die. He's certainly gonna die. Daga manga ichi, but like 1 in 10,000. In other words, like there's a slight chance. Manga ichi, 1 in 10,000. Don't. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, he swipes at this thing. His hand definitely does not look normal. Zoom. He's looking at his hand. His face is changing. Kehi? Hee. He's laughing. Hee. Oh gosh. Geta. He looks kind of like Akaza. Yahari. As I thought. Hikari wa nama de kanjiru ni kagiru na. Okay. Oh, as I thought. As for light, with flesh, feeling it's kagiru na. It's not limited. Kagiru. To be limited. To be restricted. It's not restricted. Kagiru. No. You wouldn't use na with yourself. Oh, okay. As for light, it is confined to feeling it with the flesh. As I thought, as for light, it's restricted to sensing or feeling it in the flesh, through the flesh. Sayakuda. This is the worst. The worst thing. Sayaku no manga ichi ga deta. The worst 10,000 to 1 came out. Tokyu Jubutsu ga Juniku Shiagatta. The special level cursed item has done Juniku, received flesh. Incarnation. The cursed item has done incarnation, meaning substantiated itself in a physical body. Incarnate, to be in flesh. Okay. Jurei no niku nado tsumaran. Spirit, flesh, and things like that are boring. Hito wa onna wa doko da. As for people, as for women, where are they? Oh, yeah, so he's saying like people flesh or spirit flesh is no fun, it's boring. So where are the people, where are the women? Ii jidai ni natta no da na. It's become a good era, hasn't it? It's become a good era, like generation, time. Onna mo kodomo mo uji no you ni waiteru. Women, even children, like insects, are welling up. Maggots, like maggots. Women and children are, yeah, gushing forth. What else can this mean? Appearing, hatching. It's all that, like maggots. Looks a lot like Akaza. Even more. Subarashi. Wonderful. Yeah, okay, he's looking out. How wonderful it's become. Osatsu da. It's a massacre. Osatsu. Yeah, extermination massacre. Ga. His own hand grabs his neck. Huh? Ah? Hito no karada de nani shitten da yo? Kaese. With a person's body, what doing? Give it back. Return. So this must be itadori. What doing with a person's body? Return. Return it. Omae, nande ugokeru? You, how able to move? How are you able to move? Iya, ore no karada dashi. Like, huh? No, it's my body. Ashura Danshoku. Oh, Ashura. The Indian Hindu god, right? Ashura. Yeah. Ashura have two faces. Ashura Danshaku mitai ni natte nai. Haven't I become like Ashura Danshaku? The Baron Ashura. Anyway, he's saying like, am I like Two-Face? Do I have two faces? Osai komareru, able to pin it down. Osai komareru, able to pin it down, able to suppress it. Ugoku na! Don't move. Zoo, 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 zoo. Omae wa mou ningen janai. As for you, no longer human. Huh? What? Jujutsu kite ni motozuki. Okay. Kite is regulations. So with sorcery regulations, or through sorcery regulations, mototsugi, to be grounded. Oh, like, so originating from sorcery regulations, itadori yuji omae wa. So according to sorcery regulations, itadori yuji, as for you, or you, noroi toshite korosu. The curse will kill. And this is harao, meaning to purge or exercise, but he says korosu, to kill. Okay. Oh yeah, so you aren't a human anymore. And this is Itadori going, what? So according to sorcery regulations, I will kill or purge the curse you, Itadori Yuji. So he's calling him a curse now. Okay, that is the end of chapter 1. We made it. I thought that was going to take 2 more sessions. And here we go. Itadori Yuji. We get some stats on him, his height, his weight. Terebiko, a television kid. I guess maybe food. Haka. We'll worry about that later, I guess. All right, well, that was the end of chapter 1. Next, we can move on to finally chapter 2. After this, the chapters become sort of more normal. We'll probably be able to read, hopefully, a chapter in one shot rather than taking many, many times. So, all right, we'll continue with chapter 2 and next time.